Hello everyone, my name is Divisha anak perempuan Das. I'm 16 years old and I'm a student from SMK SULTAN ABDUL. Today I will be reviewing my all-time favorite book, which is Girl Missing, written by Sophie McKenzie. This book has a total of 304 pages and was published in the year 2011. By the title, you can already tell the genre of this book is thriller as well as adventure fiction. Sophie McKenzie, the author of this book, has worked as a journalist and a magazine editor and now writes full-time. Her debut was the multi-award-winning Girl Missing 2006, which won the Red House Award and the Richard Judy Best Children's Book 12+, amongst others. Without wasting any time, let's just jump right into the story. The story follows when 14-year-old Lauren Betty, who is curious about her birth parents, goes on a website called missingchildren.com and finds a US-American girl named Martha Lauren Pudding, who went missing less than 2 months before Lawrence was adopted. She becomes suspicious that she is Martha. A few days later, she finds a diary containing details about her adoption and the name Sonia Hall. After persuading her family to go on a holiday to the United States, Lauren and her friend James, as known as Jane, sneak off and meet with Taylor Charlson, the owner of the agency that handled Lauren's adoption. He refuses to show Lauren her adoption file, but when Lauren mentions Sonia Hotwood, Taylor informs her that Sonia lived after prior to adoption. Lauren and James set out to find Sonia. They run into a police officer, Susanna Sanders, who gives them a ride in their car and offers them orange juice. Once in the car, Lauren and James begin to feel sleepy. Hours later, when they wake up, they find their phones and belongings have been taken. They ask Officer Sanders where they are and demand to be let out of the car. She reveals she is Sonia Hotwood and the orange juice was drugged. Sonia dumps them in the middle of nowhere and takes off with their phones and belongings. A man named Glenn rescues them and takes them to Boston, where he works. While with Glenn, Lauren discovers that Martha's parents were Annie and Sam Purdy, who lived in Avonport. Glenn offers to take her there. After Lauren speaks with the Purdys, Annie is the only one who believes her story, while the others are skeptical. They take a DNA test which confirms they're related. Later, Lauren's adoptive parents tell her they adopted her believing that she was Sonia's child without realizing she had been kidnapped. Nonetheless, they are accused of abduction and taken to prison. Missing her adoptive family terribly, Lauren argues with Annie, claiming that Annie doesn't love her. Annie replies that she almost killed herself after Lauren went missing. Lauren moves in with her two sisters, Shelby and Madison Purdett, but has trouble fitting in with the rest of the family. She begins receiving threatening text messages telling her to keep quiet or die. At first, she believes Shelby is the one sending them, but it turns out to be Sonia Hotwood. Finally, Hotwood sends Lauren a text message saying that her sister will die unless she goes to Sam's boat, the Josephine May. The boat starts to sink with everyone still trapped inside. Jane rescues them, but Madison is unconscious. In the hospital, Annie and Lauren share a true mother-daughter moment, where Lauren sees Annie for who she truly is. Later, back at Sam and Annie's house, Lauren meets her adoptive parents at the door. They say they have been released from jail and have been invited here by Sam and Annie. All of them have a conversation, and Lauren is asked who she wants to live with, her birth parents or her adoptive parents. She replies that she chooses both. Lauren then goes to the marina with Jim. The story ends here. This book holds such a special place in my heart. It's the book that made me realize reading can be truly emotional. I would really recommend this to people who are really interested in really tense thrillers. I hope you loved this story. Thank you for lending me your ears today. Bye.